So I'm out here doing chores and getting ready to milk the goat, and I want to show you that we got our milking room complete, and I am so excited. Okay, here it is. Doesn't that just look so nice? I think it turned out really neat. My husband came up with a good idea. He put this trim all the way around it to cover the edge of the chicken wire, so that way no one would get snagged on it. I think he did a great job. I'm so excited to try it. Good morning, Nutmeg. So nice to be able to milk without having those pesky chickens bother me anymore. One thing about homesteading is that if it's kind of one of those learn as you go things. I mean, one time you might have a setup that works perfectly, and then all of a sudden you go for so long and then that doesn't work anymore, so you usually have to change or find a different way to do something. Hey, Miss Smiley. You decided to come out and join me doing chores, huh?
Yeah.
You like this new milk room?
Yeah.
Miley wasn't here when we finished it up last night. She was in town with Dylan, so this is probably the first time she's... Well, you saw it last night, though.
Yeah.
I'm out in the garden and I'm checking out the bean patch, and I have a couple of problems.
What are they?
Well, first of all, the beans, I think they look pretty good. But they look like they're growing kind of weird. I don't know what the deal is, but they almost look like they are pole beans instead of bush beans. And I actually planted bush beans, so I don't know if they might have gotten them mixed up in the package or what. And then secondly, right here, we have got moles all over the place in our bean patch.
I'm thinking next to a mole tunnel. See?
And so I've done just a small amount of research on what to do to get rid of moles. From the little bit of research I've done, I've decided to try these mole and gopher sonic spikes. Basically what they do is they emit a sound, a little vibration, and it's supposed to make the moles go away. I've read that repellent doesn't work too great, and I'm a little leery to try bait because I'm afraid the chickens might get into it, because there are some mole tunnels that the chickens have dug in, and I don't want them to get the bait, because I really don't want my dream to actually come true, the one about Neville. So for now we're going to try these things, and as you can tell, they're kind of annoying.
A little bit. At least it keeps the moles away.
We hope, anyway.
So you're going to try to put one right here?
Yes. I'm going to put both of them in the garden. One at this end and one down at the other end.
Sometimes the sounds can get a little annoying, can't they?
Very. I thought they were supposed to be quieter than that. I thought they were supposed to emit a sound that we couldn't hear.
Do you want to see how deep that is for one of them?
Oh, it's not deep enough yet.
How do you know?
You can try.
How do you know?
Just because I can tell. You can put it down there and see.
Not yet. Right?
Yeah, it's getting close.
I want to put the dirt in. I want to put the dirt in.
Okay, go for it.
I can still hear this thing. Like, quiet.
Let's hear. Nope, that was the other one. Oh, there it goes. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. Now where are you going to put this?
I'm thinking I'm going to put it right here.
No, put it in my garden so the moles stay away from my garden.
Well, it'll reach over there. Is it deep enough yet, or does it need to go deeper?
What do you think?
Looks like it could go a little deeper.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call that good. What do
Yay!
you say?
I think you can.
Okay, so cover it up.
Oh, sorry. I was making it lean, wasn't I? Ew, a glove!
Yep.
I think you might have touched it.
Ew.
That should be good, right?
Yeah. If you have any more good ideas on how to get rid of moles, please let me know. Nope, nothing poisonous because I don't want the chickens to get it.
What about chemicals? Chemicals?
Chemicals?
Chemicals?
Well, I guess it just depends.
I can't say chemicals, like, can I?
And these beans over here are doing good. They're actually starting to bloom. So I'm excited. It means we'll be having beans before long.
Aren't they?
Yeah. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, I love them. What flowers am I the best at growing?
You tell me which flowers are best at growing.
You.
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 What do you think?
You have to say it.
Zinnias?
Yeah.
Why are you the best at growing zinnias?
Look.
Because they're so beautiful.
All my zinnias are still alive, too. And we've hardly watered them. Or have you been watering them?
Oh, I try to water them with a sprinkler.
What you trying to do?
I'm trying to get all the mud back in the hole.
Looks difficult.
Kind of is because it's sticky.
It's gooey and ooey and sticky.
Yes. The buzz isn't near as annoying now that it's buried, which is good. We have a ton of zucchini, and so we are shredding it all up, and we're going to freeze some of it. And then we decided to have a big old bake-a-thon tonight. I guess we're feeling kind of spunky. Maybe. Sort of. Maybe. Anyway,
we'll see how the first batch goes.
Yeah. We have plans to make a double batch of chocolate zucchini cake, but we're going to make it into cupcakes so we can freeze it. And then we're going to make a double batch of banana zucchini muffins so we can freeze them. But we're going to see how the chocolate cake one goes first. And then we're going to freeze the rest of the zucchini that we're shredding up right now. I like to measure down into 2-cup portions because that's what most of my recipes take. And then put it in Ziplocs and freeze it. We only have pullet eggs to work with, and we were trying to figure out exactly how many eggs we should add to our recipe that called for 2 eggs. Actually, we're doubling the recipe, so we need 4 eggs, and we're trying to figure out how many pullet eggs we would need to make 4 eggs. And so we Googled it, and we found out that the average large egg is
1.75 ounces.
Yeah. And so then we multiplied that by 4, and we came out to needing 7 ounces. As you can see, we measured out 7 ounces of egg. Now that looks kind of disgusting, I know, but I have oil in there because I had just measured out my oil a while ago. So it's cold coconut oil that turned white in there. So I just thought that was an interesting tidbit. So if you are ever baking with pullet eggs, just go ahead and measure them out to get the right amount. Now I'm just getting the muffin cups filled, ready to go in the oven. If you would like this recipe, I will put it on my blog, and I will put a little link up in the corner for you, and you can just click and go to my website to get the recipe if you'd like. Once you get the muffin cups filled, then you sprinkle the top with a little bit of nuts and add a few chocolate chips. There, now it's all ready for the oven. So we got them in the oven baking now. Now we are going to head out and do chores, and then I'm going to come in the house and I'm going to tackle this. Fun. So they're done and out of the oven, and it's time to test them out. Turned out pretty good.
Delicious.